Welcome to Department of English, Government Postgraduate College Attack for online classes. This class is for second year. I am Muhammad Ali, lecturer in English, and I will present my lecture about nouns. In our last lecture, we studied nouns and I described the definitions with examples, and I explained the concepts of these various nouns. Now we will attempt certain exercises so that students may comprehend the concepts of these nouns. First of all, I would like to revise or recall those nouns that we studied: common noun, proper noun, concrete noun, abstract noun, material noun, collective noun, countable noun, uncountable noun, or mass noun, and compound noun. Information and knowledge of these components of grammar, it is very important and essential for students, and you can apply this knowledge and this skill whenever you study English books or your textbooks. And similarly, there are questions in objective form where the knowledge of this grammar is applied. So these are tools or essential things regarding English grammar. So all of us must learn these concepts. So let us we attempt the first exercise. In this exercise, I have asked a question: point out the nouns in the following sentences and say whether they are common, proper, collective, or abstract. In the first sentence, I have given a different color and I have underlined those words that you will actually apply your knowledge to decide that which word is common noun, which word is proper noun, which word is collective noun, or which word is abstract noun. In the first sentence, the crowd was very big. In this very sentence, the word crowd is important in this regard. In the next sentence, without health there is no progress. So in this sentence, health and progress, these are two words that we will decide about them. In the third sentence, our team is better than theirs. In this team, the word team, it is a noun, we will decide about it. 20 students were present. So in this, students. In the next sentence, Solomon was famous for his wisdom. So there are two words, one is Solomon, the other is wisdom. And in the next sentence, Khalid has read many interesting novels. So in this sentence, Khalid and novels, they are actually nouns, and we will solve this exercise by recalling the definitions and the concept that we have learned about these nouns. So look at the answer. Crowd is collective noun. If we apply the definition of collective noun, so the word crowd, it comes under the umbrella term collective noun. Then comes health and progress. These are two words, health and progress. They are abstract noun because we cannot touch them. We cannot use our five senses. And then comes a team, collective noun, because in a team there are a number of players. Students, it is a common noun. Solomon, it is a proper name and a proper noun. Wisdom is again abstract noun because we cannot use our five senses to see this wisdom. Khalid is a proper noun, and novels are, this is novels, the common noun. And now this second exercise, make a list according to the types of nouns. So we will segregate, we will make a separate list. The list of common nouns, students and novels, this is one list of common nouns. Solomon and Khalid, this is another list of proper nouns. Whereas abstract nouns are actually health, progress and wisdom, they are abstract nouns. Collective nouns, crowd and team, they are known as collective nouns. Then third exercise, point out the nouns in the following sentences and say whether they are concrete or abstract. So examples are, I believe in his innocence. So in this sentence, the word innocence is important. We will decide about it. Next sentence is, we all love honesty. In this sentence, honesty is important word. Next, students were reading textbook. In this, students and textbook, these are two words, these are two nouns. We will decide about them. So before giving the answer, first of all, we can recall the definitions of these nouns. For recognizing or identifying concrete nouns, we use our five senses. So there is a difference between concrete and abstract. For concrete nouns, we use our five senses, means sense of taste, touch, sight, hearing, smell. In taste we use tongue, in touch we use hands, for sight we use eyes, for hearing we use ears, for smell we use nose. On the other hand, we cannot see or experience abstract nouns because they express ideas, concepts or qualities, and we cannot see, hear, touch, taste or smell these concepts. So this is the difference between concrete noun and abstract noun. Now, keeping in mind the definitions of abstract and concrete nouns, we can solve these examples. And in the given sentences, students and textbook, they are concrete nouns because we can use our five senses to understand them. Whereas innocence and honesty, they are abstract nouns because we cannot use our five senses to understand them. Then fourth exercise, point out material nouns in the following sentences because we already know the definition of material noun. So here are the examples. Cotton dresses are very cheap and comfortable. So in the first sentence, the word cotton is important, whereas in the next sentence, gold is important. In the third, milk and silver, they are important. My father has a shop for diamonds. In this, the diamonds are important. Then comes calcium is important. Then plastic is important. Then iron is important. Marbles, and there is another word, fiber, because they are bold. Just you can look at the slide. The words cotton, gold, milk, silver, diamonds, calcium, plastic, iron, marbles, fiber and brass, they are highlighted. So you can easily understand and you can easily apply the concept and the definition of material nouns. Now the answer, first of all, we can recall the definition of material noun as I have already said. So material nouns are names of materials or substances out of which things are made. For example, gold, iron, silver. Now there is explanation. Material noun is the name given to the material, substance or things made up of an alloy. Alloy means combination of various things. It refers to the type of substance instead of individual particles of the substance. So we type of substance, for example, gold, iron, these are actually substances. So material nouns are not countable, means we cannot count them because they are in the forms of liquid, semi-liquid or solid. Though this noun is especially called a material noun because nouns in this class are almost materials like cloth, air, metal, gold, salt, iron, etc. Now here is the solution, a list of material nouns used in the sentences: cotton, gold, milk, silver, diamonds, calcium, plastic, iron, marbles, fiber, and brass. Then there is fifth exercise. Find countable and uncountable, non-countable nouns from the following sentences and make their list separately. Again, I have highlighted those words that we will decide which word is countable, which word is uncountable. So the first sentence, the children are playing in the garden. In this sentence, children. And the next, I don't like milk, so milk. And the third is tea. And the fourth is windows and classroom. And next is drivers. Next is Jews. And in the next sentence, people. So you can easily watch, you can easily see these bold words. So we will divide them into countable or uncountable nouns, keeping in mind the definition of these nouns. So here is the list: countable nouns, children, windows, classroom, and drivers and people, because we can count them. Whereas uncountable nouns, milk, tea, juice, we cannot count them, so they are known as uncountable or non-countable nouns. Then here is a homework for you students. Point out the nouns in the following list, whether they are common, proper, collective or abstract, and note down in the relevant column of given table below. Crowd, health, progress, team, students, Solomon, wisdom, Khalid, novels, college, principal, teacher, professor, committee, class, Iqbal, city, street, room, length, voice, cleanliness, grammar, jury, bravery, soldier, victory, attack, Lahore, Islamabad, Pakistan. So you will actually divide these nouns and you will put these nouns keeping in mind the definitions, and you will fill the table. Means those words which you think that they are proper nouns, you will make the list in the column of proper nouns, and those common nouns you will make the list and in the column of common nouns, similarly in collective noun and abstract nouns. Thank you for watching.